And welcome back, everyone, for Conference Championship Weekend of the 2017-2018 NFL season. Just 2 games left. 4 teams. 3 probably nobody is surprised with. The other one, a few people might be surprised. Here are my picks. Our first game is the AFC Championship Conference game as the surprising Jacksonville Jaguars go to New England. The Patriots are 7-point favorites at home, and the total in this game is 46.5. Is there any chance that the Jaguars can win this game? Well, in order for that to happen, they're going to have to play a perfect game. Offensively, they're going to have to run the ball. No surprise there. Leonard Fournette has been hobbled the last little while by an ankle injury, but you know, if I'm not mistaken, he's always had that ankle injury. Even back in his college days, Fournette should be fine. Yeldon will help out too. The Jaguars have to run the ball, and even if the Patriots stop them a couple of times, they have to continue to pound the rock, especially outside the tackles where the Patriots have trouble stopping the run. That linebacker core isn't as good as the other units on that team. It's probably the one weakness that New England has. And a lot of times teams have watched Tom Brady just throw pass after pass, and then they abandon the run and you try to keep up to Brady. You just can't do that. Fortunately, the Jaguars have the perfect quarterback for that because no one is expecting Blake Bortles to try to outduel the great Tom Brady. As a matter of fact, he'll probably just dink and dunk. He's going to have to avoid getting sacked. Last week, Marcus Mariota was brought down 8 times, and Mariota's a really good runner too. Obviously, he was hurt in that game, so he's going to have to avoid getting sacked. And he's actually ran the ball pretty well. A couple of games, he's ran just as many yards as he's passed. He's the 3rd leading runner in the Super Bowl in these playoffs so far. He's got that little move I call the fake and Blake, and he's able to get some yards, extend drives. You got to keep Tom Brady off the field. Defensively, the Jaguars stack up really well. That secondary is the best in the league, led by Jalen Ramsey and Bouye and Church, and there's a lot of good talent there. They're able to provide long coverage so that the front 4 can sack the quarterback. And Jacksonville was actually number 2 in the league in sacks. The card up the sleeve for the Jaguars could be Vice President in charge of operations, Tom Coughlin, the former coach of the Giants. Remember, the Giants were the only team to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. He had an attacking front four, which bounced Brady's head off the turf 25 times, both of those games. He's going to have to do that here. In the end, will they be able to? Probably not. You know, the Patriots just are so good. So I'm going to predict the score in this game to be the New England Patriots 30 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 17. So take the Patriots straight up, take New England against the spread, and take over the 46.5. Hopefully I jinx the Patriots. And the NFC Championship game has my Minnesota Vikings going to Philadelphia, where the Eagles are 3-point dogs at home. The total in this game is very low. It's only 39. Well, these 2 teams were 1 and 2 in the conference, so hardly a surprise here. They were destined to face each other in this game. Both teams escaped last week with a close call. The Eagles were winning by 5 points late in the game, about a minute and a half left. Atlanta had the ball at the 11-yard line. A combination of Philadelphia's stout defense and some very strange play calling by Atlanta saved the day for the Eagles. My Vikings had a 17-point lead, only to allow the New Orleans Saints to take a lead on a late field goal. And we all saw what happened. The Minnesota Miracle, as Stephon Diggs made a fantastic play and ran for a touchdown, a walk-off touchdown, and my Vikings prevailed. A lot of people are saying, oh, that was fixed. The NFL is fixed. The NFL is not fixed. It's not fixed. Well, of course it's fixed. NFL. Nevada fixed league, but that game wasn't fixed. It's like my Vikings are destined this year. These 2 teams are very close, defensively right up there. The Vikings are number 1 defense in the league, and I think the Eagles are top 5 at least, and number 1 against the run. The Vikings are a little bit better defending the pass. It's going to come down to the quarterback play. Both teams are playing with their backup quarterbacks. Case Keenum for my Vikings and Nick Foles for Philadelphia. These two quarterbacks played together for the St. Louis Rams a couple of years ago. Keenum beat Foles out for this job. I think Minnesota has a bit of an advantage. They're pretty close in the running game. Maybe Minnesota's depth at wide receiver might be a little bit better than Philadelphia's. Ultimately, I think my Vikings are destined, and I'm going to be a bit of a homer. I'm going to pick them, but it's going to be a very close game. So my prediction for the score of this game is going to be Minnesota 19 and Philadelphia 17. So take my Vikings straight up, take the Eagles against the spread, and take under the 39. Go Vikings. Here's my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play and my 6-point teaser play. We'll take New England -7, Philadelphia +3. We'll take over 46.5 in the Jacksonville New England game, and we'll take under 39 in the Minnesota Philadelphia game. $25 bet will get us $312.30, and we'll tease all of those 6 points. So we'll make in the teaser play, we'll take New England -1, Philadelphia +9. We'll take over 40.5 in the Jacksonville New England game, and we'll take under 45 in the Minnesota Philadelphia game. A $25 bet will get us $87.50. Good luck. Okay, and those are my picks for this week. Good luck to you. Don't forget to join us on our Facebook page. Lots of great prognosticators making videos and their predictions as well. I'll leave the link below. Okay. For the Geo Knows YouTube channel, I am Geo. Enjoy the games. And let's take the man's money.